Pokemon Go wasn't the first location-based game. This genre has been around for quite some time now, but Pokemon Go has now brought it back to life, and we can expect to see many more Pokemon Go clones to come. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the top 5 Pokemon Go alternatives or other location-based games. Let's get started.
A big kiss for you.
Alright, so the first shout out goes to Jason, and he says,
I would give it to my mom because we have a lot of argues thanks to my laziness and I want to make it up after all these years.
That's actually really nice of you. If I was your mom, I'd be very proud of you. So the next shout out goes to Joseph, and he says,
I would buy you.
Alright, you know what? I'm actually not for sale, so I'm sorry about that. Alright, so if you'd like to get a shout out in my next video, all you just need to do is just like the video, be active, and answer the question of the day, which is, what website do you spend most of the time on? So personally, I spend most of my time on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. YouTube. So just let me know what website you guys spend most of your time on. I already know what most of you guys are probably going to say, but I'll choose 2 people in my next video and read out their comment in the beginning of the video. So now let's get into the video. Number 5, Parallel Kingdoms. Slay epic monsters in dark dungeons or battle the dragons lurking right in your own backyard. This location-based MMORPG brings the epic fantasy to life wherever you are. Parallel Kingdoms takes a real-world map provided by Google Maps and transforms it into a medieval land with dungeons and castles. There are 40 levels, various classes, dungeons, PvP leaderboards, events, chat rooms, and other features exclusive to MMOs. Go outside in your backyard, go to work, or even visit a friend, and you'll end up in different areas of the game with unexpected monsters and enemy players. Number 4, Zombies Run. Pokemon Go promotes exercise as a secondary benefit of gameplay, but it doesn't provide the same direct motivation as a horde of zombies right at your heels. As the name implies, Zombies Run is an extra game that provides a mission and reward structure as motivation for jogging. With more than 1 million players, its website boasts that the title is the most popular fitness game ever for smartphones. Number 3, Landlord. Landlord is basically Monopoly in real life. Players start with a generous loan of in-game currency that they invest in order to become real estate moguls. You can buy a percentage of local buildings, landmarks, and businesses, and then collect rent based on how many people actually check in at the location via Facebook and Foursquare. Players can also trade and upgrade their properties to increase their value, competing with one another to become the biggest tycoon around. Number 2, Geocaching. In many ways, geocaching is considered the ancestor of all these location-based games, since it started in 2000 when GPS Standard was first opened to the wider public. Participants hide GPS-enabled containers all over the world, and then other players use the coordinates to find them and see what they contain. At minimum, they contain a logbook that players sign, but some contain more exciting secrets. Community standards dictate that if players find something in a cache, they can replace it with something of equal or greater value. Number 1, Ingress. Coming from the developers of Pokemon Go themselves, we have Ingress. Players are divided into 2 competing factions of agents that struggle for control over portals, which correspond to real-world points of interest, much like the Pokemon Go's Pokestops and gyms. Triangulating 3 portals gives control over the bounded area to that faction, earning them points for as long as the area is held. Because of their direct relationship, Ingress shares a lot in common with Pokemon Go, but Ingress features a more robust game and social elements, along with the passionate community that has already invested years into the game. So that has been the top 5 Pokemon Go alternatives list. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you have any top 5 lists you want to see me do, then leave them in the comments down below. You can check out the previous top 5 lists by clicking on the annotation on the screen or by visiting the link in the description. That is pretty much it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. JamoPak out. Peace.